Welcome back, everyone, to Black and White Life Coaching. I'm Brad Richard. It is Sunday night. This is going to be a short video, so strap in and let's get started. Once again, welcome back to the channel. It is Sunday night, and I want to encourage you to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to hit the bell icon down below so you're notified of future videos that are coming out. And also, at the end of this video, check out the Black and White Life Coaching playlist. It'll appear in the upper right-hand corner. So check that out at the end of the video. It'll pop up there in the upper right-hand corner. So let's get started. Like I said, this will be a fairly short video this Sunday. And we're going to ask the question, who do you listen to? And really only you can answer that question. But I want to just kind of give you a perspective on the importance of asking that question. Who are you listening to, and how are their words affecting you? Are they affecting you in a positive or in a negative way? And listening to other people can be beneficial. It can be good to listen to others' perspective. But at the end of the day, the person you should listen to more often than not is yourself. And you are the one that is heavily vested in your success, and listening to yourself is really the most important person to listen to. So when you ask yourself the question, who do I listen to? Ask yourself a couple of sub-questions, a couple of other questions to kind of get a little bit deeper into it, such as, the people that I am listening to, are they at a place in their life that I want to be? Do they have something that I want to have? Have they accomplished something that I want to accomplish? So if we're going to listen to other people, if we are going to listen to other people's advice, opinions, suggestions, you need to start off by asking yourself, are they where I want to be? And if they are, then, they just moved up the scale of importance when it comes to listening to them, because you may learn from them some shortcuts. You may learn techniques, tips, and tools, and things and lessons that they learned along the way that you can learn from, that can help you kind of shortcut the process and maybe even get there a little quicker, okay? So it's one thing to listen to other people, but it is another thing to listen to people that are not where you want to be, okay? There's a lot of people that are willing to give us advice and give us feedback and information, and they want us to listen to them and pay attention to them, but they don't necessarily have any fruit on the tree. They haven't walked the walk and talked the talk. They have not done what they are telling you you should do, okay? There are no should or shouldn't, okay? Only could or couldn'ts. And the saying goes, don't should on yourself. So when someone says you should do this or you should do that, you need to take that with a grain of salt. You need to ask them why they think that. You need to ask them what they're doing in their lives, and the advice that they are giving to you, is that the same advice they gave to themselves when they were listening to themselves? And if the answer is no, then don't put a lot of energy, a lot of credibility or any credence necessarily into what they're saying, because they just want you to hear them. They just maybe want you to stay in the same place they are at. They don't necessarily want you to succeed. It's human psychology is really a strange, it's a very strange thing when it comes to people and their motivation. We do run across people in our lives that they do everything they can to prevent other people from being successful, because in their perspective, if their friends, family, relatives, if they succeed and they aren't succeeding, then they feel left behind. They feel abandoned. They feel somewhat betrayed by you if you go on to succeed and do the things that you have set out to do, and you basically leave them behind as far as you're in a different place. You're in a different space. You're not in that same mindset that they are. And so they will tend to, and not saying everyone, but people in general will tend to give you advice or give you suggestions to keep you in the same place as they are. And they don't want to see you grow and change and move on with things, because that might mean you leaving them, or not spending as much time as you used to with them. Okay, if you moved on to other things and you have surrounded yourself with other people of like minds. And so keep that in mind. Not all advice is good advice. Not all suggestions and feedback and statements are healthy. Not everything is beneficial. And the way you determine if people's thoughts, ideas, feedback, opinions of you and what you're doing, the way that you gauge how authentic that is and how real and how beneficial their advice is you ask them the question, have they used any of this information, the opinions, the information, the thoughts and feelings, have they used these things that they're sharing with you and that they're wanting you to listen to? Have they used any of these things in their own life, in their own purpose, in their goals, in their dreams? And if they have, then you can follow that up with follow-up questions to get a little more detail and to really delve into how it worked for them. And then you can start to utilize their opinions and their feedback that they give you in your life, okay, and how you can implement their strategy and make it your own, and take that strategy and use it to develop yourself to move forward. Now, if the answer is no, if they say, no, I really haven't used this advice, I haven't used this information in my own life, and if they can't answer yes, and all they can say is, no, I haven't really done that, I haven't really did that myself, I'm still working on it, I haven't succeeded, then that is a red flag for you, and that is a sign for you to not give their opinion a lot of attention, okay? And so when we ask the question, who do you listen to? Only you can answer that. Only you can answer that question. Who do you listen to? You answer that question, and then follow it up with another question. Are these people where I want to be? Do they have something I want? Do they have knowledge, success, happiness, love? Are they in a great relationship? Are they a great parent? Are they a giving, great human being who serves other people and helps in the community? If so, then they might be a good person to follow and to listen to. But if they are not doing the things that you see yourself doing, or that you want to do, and that you want to become that type of person, if they're not doing those things, listening to them may help them feel better about themselves, but it will not benefit you in any way. So, who do you listen to? Identify who that is. And are they where you want to be or go with your life? And if not, then you need to find someone else to listen to and stop listening to those people who are not in a place or in a time of their life where they are succeeding and they are happy and they are doing amazing things. You don't want to listen to them if that's where they're at, because you do not want to stay in that mindset with them, and you don't want to allow them to keep you in that mindset. Okay, you want to grow, you want to be happy, you want to be a good father or mother, husband or wife. You want to, be an important part in your community, and you want to do great things because you have goals and dreams and you want to succeed. So find other people who are doing what you want to be doing in one form or another. And that's who you need to listen to. Not someone that is at your current level or below that level, giving you their advice and what you should or should not do. Okay. Remember, don't should on yourself. Okay. So that's all I got for this week. And I hope you can answer that question. Who do you listen to? And identify who those people are and listen to the ones that are moving in the direction you want to go, and not so much the people that are not living the life that you want to live. Okay. They really can't tell you how to do something that they haven't done for themselves. Okay. Only people that have proven to themselves that they can make something out of their life and be happy and be successful can really share how to do that with other people. And those are the people we want to listen to. Okay. So that's it. We're going to wrap it up. And thanks for joining me. This has been the Black and White Life Coaching channel. Don't forget to check out either Thursday or Friday. I'll have a short coming up this week. And then we'll be back next Sunday for another video of the Black and White Life Coaching channel. But until then, love your little me. Take care of them. Protect them. Take care of your little guy or your little gal, because they need you more than you can imagine. So until next Sunday and Thursday or Friday for the short, take care of yourself. Bye for now.